Welcome to Time Warner Cable's local edition. I'm Brad Pomerance. Our guest today is Wayne Powell. He is mayor of Manhattan Beach, just became mayor for the first time in May. And as a result, you have launched an initiative called the Mayor's Townhall Series. Your first meeting, I understand, in September focused on a very important issue, and that's disaster preparedness.
Yes, and as we all know, we live in earthquake country,
yes, we do.
And the experts say it's not a matter of if, but when. So for my first town hall meeting, we had Dr. Margaret Vinci from Caltech, who gave a brilliant presentation on what to expect and how to be prepared.
And it's interesting, wasn't it right around that time when there was that flurry of earthquakes, I think,
Yes.
in Imperial County, which didn't necessarily hit here, but then even right around that time on the west side, there was that sputter of earthquakes. And so what did you learn?
Well, we learned that you have to be prepared. Usually, previously they said have a 72-hour preparedness kit, but what they learned in Japan is it's probably going to be at least a week or two where you'll have to be on your own.
And what's so critical for everyone to know is humans can live without food for quite some time. We can't live without water.
Exactly.
And so it is so important that we have a supply of water somehow, some way. I mean, at least, like you said, a week's supply. It's pivotal. Tell me about upcoming mayor's town halls.
My next town hall meeting is going to be about open government, and it's entitled Everything You Want to Know About Your Government. And it's going to be an open forum, so all of the city department heads, the city manager, myself, it's all about getting input from our community on how to make our government better.
And I'm sure it's very difficult to participate in your mayor's walk and talks. I mean, Manhattan Beach, it's just nowhere to walk at all. It must be very hard, but tell us about that just devastatingly difficult event that you hold.
Yes, twice a month, the first and third Tuesdays, which correspond with city council meetings. In the morning, I have my mayor's walk and talk, and residents come along for a scenic walk along the Strand on the beach.
So sorry.
And they provide valuable input, and it's informal. You know, it's not like at a council meeting, and I get a lot of great input.
Well, what are they saying to you?
Well, most of the time they say, keep up the good work. However, we would like for you to, like, you know, dog owners, they want more dog parks, or, you know, a lot of great suggestions how to improve maybe the council meetings, things that we wouldn't necessarily know because our city staff isn't directly involved.
I understand. Now, I understand that you recently became a member of the U.S. Conference of Mayors.
Yes.
That's a pretty important organization. Why did you choose to get involved in a national group? I mean, there are plenty of city council members who just stay home and they don't get involved. But like Ron Loveridge, the mayor of Riverside, had been the president of the National League of Cities.
Yeah.
You know, you've chosen a similar path. Why?
Well, local governments share a lot in common. All of us are dealing with pension reform.
Oh, yes.
All of us are dealing with an unstable economy. So learning how other cities deal with similar problems is a great thing.
So have you already gone to meetings? Have you already taken advantage of the potential benefits of membership?
Yes, in fact, my first national meeting, the city of Manhattan Beach won the Mayor's Award for Sustainability.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
We actually had a program called Kilowatt.
Got it. Kilowatt,
and it was the kilowatt meters that determine, you know, energy usage.
I didn't even know that was. I just set you up. It was like the softball came right at you, and you just hit it out of the ballpark.
Well, you know, reducing our carbon footprint is very important, but it's also not just to be green for green's sake, but being green that brings, you know, jobs, and it also saves money. People save energy, they save money, and the city saves taxpayer dollars.
His name is Wayne Powell. He is mayor of the beautiful city of Manhattan Beach. I'm Brad Pomerance. Thank you so much for watching Time Warner Cable's local edition.